It's the Sean McTalk Show with your host, Sean McLaughlin.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. I'm Sean McLaughlin. It's Tuesday. It's another episode of the Sean McTalk Show. Thank you all for watching. I don't really know why you are watching. I'm just a guy. I'm not even a talk show host. I just make a show in my living room. And I don't know why I thought this would ever work. I'll be honest, I'm not feeling great. There's a chance this might be the last episode of the show. We're going out with a bang, you know, HEIDI REGAN's coming. And she's a great guest. She's brilliant. And I'm sure you'll get a lot of laughs out of her. And Eliot is here, of course. Yeah, everyone loves Eliot. Everyone loves Eliot. Maybe you should watch his show when that comes out. And I'm not feeling great this week, guys. I'm not feeling great, and maybe I'm an idiot. I mean, I set up a talk show in my living room. I failed. This isn't real. This isn't real. My wife's not happy, so that's frustrating. Last night, I tried to watch Barry Lyndon on DVD. I couldn't understand it because it had subtitles on, and I didn't know how to get the subtitles off, and the subtitles were in Cantonese. I don't speak Cantonese. And then I said to my wife, I don't speak Cantonese. And she's like, well, it's in English anyway. And I went, what are you talking about? So I guess that's where I am. And, I don't want to talk about what's happened, but I'm not feeling it this week. So yeah, sorry about that. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just leave. I'll chat to Eliot, and hopefully we can still salvage something out of this complete waste of time that is the Sean McTalk Show, eh? How about that? Well, yeah, you know what? Boo, I don't care. You're the idiots who came here. So, see you soon. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the Sean McTalk Show. I'm Sean McLaughlin, your host. Eliot alongside me.
Hey, hi.
We're really happy that you're here. I'm delighted, and thank you again for all the nice comments and the reviews that you've left and the likes and subscribing to the channel. It means a great deal. We've got a great guest this week. HEIDI REGAN's on. She's a fantastic comedian, fantastic writer. I'm a bit, I'm a bit down in the dumps, El.
You okay, buddy? What's up?
Well,
What's
you know why I set this up? I set this show up for a couple of reasons. One, you know, I was in a bit of trouble with HMRC. But mainly is because I just wanted to get on SNL. I just wanted to get on SNL.
Saturday,
Streatham Night Live. And Streatham Night Live is the greatest comedy variety show in Streatham, if not all of South London.
Yeah,
and it's been my dream to appear on this show for so long, you know, and I didn't even mind how I would do it. But I did my audition, and I thought the audition went pretty well, and I just found out I didn't even get on Streatham Night Live. I didn't even get a call back. And so, to be honest, my confidence is pretty hurt, and I don't know. I think you might have to take the lead on interviewing HEIDI, because I don't think I've got it in me.
No, mate, you can do it. I believe in you. I think you're great.
Yeah, I think I'm great. I wrote such great jokes. I had this whole thing, like, because they do like topical jokes.
Yeah, of course.
And I just thought, well, I'll write these topical jokes and I'll deliver it to them. And I just thought, and they were terrible. No one laughed at any of them.
I'm sure they were fantastic, and they probably didn't get it. You've got a platform now. Can you not do the?
Yeah, I don't want to ruin it.
We want to hear your jokes. Come on.
You want to hear my jokes?
Yeah. Come on.
All right.
You're going to be so good, mate.
It was really tough. Do you want me to do it exactly as I did in the audition?
Yeah, please.
To be honest, getting people, you're here, HEIDI's coming on, people I respect. I might ask for just some notes, actually, on some of these, like where you think I went wrong, all right?
Yeah, sure. And I'm like the younger demographic that you're trying to reach as well, so.
So I actually did it. I was wearing the suit, but I was wearing other stuff. Should I do it completely as I was doing it?
I will leave it to you. Whatever you're most comfortable with,
right.
whatever you think's funniest.
Okay. So I got this because I got this from Brian.
Yeah.
He loaned it to me. A very reasonable rate. But I thought, this will make me funnier.
Sure.
This will make me funnier.
Does it go all the way?
Does it? Yeah, I think it does. So I try and spin it after each punch. I was trying to spin it after each punchline.
Great.
That's one of the problems is I couldn't spin it. I was so nervous. I couldn't spin it. And at one point I hit one of the producers.
Yeah.
So I guess this is it. This was my audition for SNL. I mean, look, in the comments, say, do you think I would have been great? Would I have been great on Weekday Update? I think I would have been pretty good. All right. So here we go. Do you want to do the music? Do you know Streatham Nightlife? Yeah, do the music. Okay.
Weekday Update with Sean McLaughlin.
Hey everybody, it's Weekday Update here on Streatham Night Live. So, Bill Clinton claims he didn't have intercourse with Monica Lewinsky. I guess that's something her and Hillary have in common. So have you heard about this Rishi Sunak? Eat out to help out, more like tweet out to kelp out. Jacques Chirac wants to resume nuclear missile tests in French Polynesia after how he handled the mayor of Paris. I suggest he should start his tests in Montmartre. Jacques Chirac is making huge cuts to the French government. Hey Jacques, how about starting... Hey Jack, how about you start making cuts to that thing you call a haircut?
Burn. Sick burn.
No, he's had problems.
Oh.
So, Jacques Chirac wants Britain to join the European single currency. Hey Jacques, how about this? We'll join the euro if you join a gym with shower facilities, you frog, you're a dirty frog.
Oh, yeah.
So what's the deal with this new China thing? I don't think it's a problem, but maybe you need to stop eating those dogs over there. You dirty I hate you. No?
Maybe that one's slightly too...
Yeah?
Yeah, that's over the line.
I knew there was an issue.
Well, yeah, no, it's just a tonal thing, I think. But I think what you're doing is great. Like,
I just want to be on Streatham Night Live. I want to follow in the footsteps of my heroes.
Sure, like...
Eddie the Flip Laura. My God, that guy did a good Jacques Chirac impression. I mean, people say that the show's never really recovered since he left.
Sure.
And by he, I mean Jacques Chirac.
And okay. And
Rufus von Schloop. I mean, he didn't do characters. He just stood there, but he had incredible presence. Yeah.
Well, I think you're...
Agatha de Beaumont. Boy, could this girl juggle.
Sure.
And now I'm just... Look, I've got the Sean McTalk show, great. I've got the number 2 show in Streatham. I didn't come here to do number 2. I came here to do number 1. I could do number 2 anywhere.
This will be number 1. I think you're doing such a good job, pal. Everyone's enjoying this show. You're getting yourself out there.
I don't know.
By the time this goes out, this could be number 1. You could be doing number 1 right now.
I'm a joke.
You're not a joke.
I'm a joke.
You're a good joke.
And yeah, I'm sure people are watching, they're laughing a lot, but I'm a joke. Anyway, we got a great guest this week. I'll get out of this funk. And yeah, hope you enjoy it. HEIDI REGAN after this. Our guest this week is a gifted writer and performer. She is the first and penultimate Australian to ever appear on the show, and we know you're going to love her because we all love a bogan round here. She's a dear friend. Google thinks she's related to Brian Regan. It's HEIDI REGAN, everybody.
Hey! My dad is called Brian Regan.
And well, that's it.
Different Brian Regan.
See you next week, everybody. We solved the mystery of Heidi's dad. Where do we begin? You've frozen your shoulder.
I just want you to know that I'm very brave to be here because my shoulder hurts.
We admire it.
Thank you.
We
Eliot.
admire it.
Thank you
very
thank
much.
you.
So when you say a frozen shoulder,
Yeah.
can we just because there might be some people watching this, listening to this, might even be people hosting this show who don't really know what that is.
Oh my God.
Is it like, because there's Frozen the film,
Yeah.
so it's like that's cold.
Yeah.
And then there's like a pork shoulder. And so where does this meet in your body?
And why they I don't read the science. I don't believe in it.
And that's why you're a welcome guest.
All I know is that something happens and it was stiff, and then it got so sore I couldn't move it at all. And Sunil had to do all the washing up.
Wow.
So it was very trying on him.
Yeah, of course.
And I asked him one night, it was a desperate moment, I got my bra off, all except for one loop. And I went into the living room and I said, I hate to do this. Can you just put your finger under my sleeve and pull the loop out? And he went, and then I walked away saying, I'm sorry. And he said, no more bras, please.
No more bras.
So yeah, so that's the level of movement I had in my shoulder.
Would you say that Sunil runs an anti-bra household in general?
I think so, yeah.
Fair enough. Thank you so much for coming to the show, Heidi. Just to let you know, I have had some bad career news this week. They didn't want me for Streatham Night Live, and I thought I was going to be able to. So I'm feeling a bit vulnerable. I'm not sure. I'm going to try and get my funny. Elliot's been trying to tell me now I'm funny and I'm worth it, but
He's doing such a good job.
thank you.
That's really kind
so
of
as
you
well?
to say, Eliot.
Yeah.
What did you actually, how did you try out for Streatham Night?
Well, I had to send some sketches.
Yeah.
And then I had to do some stand-up.
Yeah.
And the jokes they didn't like, and then the sketches. I mean, they didn't seem to like the sketches either. Well, I tell you what, we'll pepper this interview with me because you're one of the great, comic writers.
One of the greats
the moment.
in general.
And people ask you for help with joke writing all the time, and so I'm here basically saying I need some help with some of these sketches.
Okay, yeah.
So this is a sketch I wrote. I thought this is a classic. I thought they would love it on Streatham Night Live.
Yeah.
I'm going to love it already, mate.
Thanks, man.
That's too much because now he won't trust your opinion.
Yeah.
If it's.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This is going to be shit.
There we go.
Oh, I don't know if I got this in me. I don't know if I got this in me this early. All right, I tell you what, we're going to go to a regular interview and then we'll just figure it out.
Yeah, nice.
You're from Australia.
Correct.
What's all that about?
Yeah, I don't like to talk about it. Like the country or what?
Let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
You were born Australia.
Yeah.
You're now here.
Yeah.
So presumably you were so well behaved that they were like, we got to get Heidi back.
Is this a convict's joke?
Wouldn't know about that. Where do you grow up in Australia?
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
Which is where?
North of Sydney.
North of Sydney.
Yeah.
And do you miss Australia?
I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I also would miss here if I move back. So my heart will forever be torn in two. And it's really sad.
Goodness gracious.
I'm sorry to get so deep.
No, it's absolutely fine. Maybe you should move somewhere halfway, like Saudi Arabia or something.
I've been thinking
I
about
think that would be good for you.
The comedy scene is thriving.
It's a thriving comedy scene.
Yeah.
But the thing is you were in Australia and I read an interview with you. You moved here basically for comedy.
Yeah.
You moved here for comedy. There's plenty of comedy in Australia. I mean, Lord knows I've seen the Ashes.
That's nice. I don't follow sport, and that's partly why I left. So, but I believe that was a good joke.
I would also leave a country because of the sport. I think it's a really good idea.
Thank you.
So you came here, and I've got to say there are a lot of Australians in London. Do you feel like a connection to the Aussie diaspora? Diaspora?
I'm going to say diaspora. Yeah.
Diaspora.
Yeah.
Do you go to the Aussie meetups? Are there anything like that?
I don't, and I used to, when I first moved here, I avoided that because I was like, I'm here for a long time, I want to make friends with people who aren't going to just move back to Australia.
You're here for a long time, not a good time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that has played out exactly.
100%.
But now I'm so homesick for Australia because I've been here so long. If I meet another Aussie, I'll get so excited, especially at gigs, and I'll go, oh my God, especially they're from Newcastle, and every time they go, oh yeah, and they're not interested. I think because they haven't been here as long and they were like there a week ago and they don't miss
of course.
But each time it cuts me.
Can you help me with a bit of Australian slang?
Yeah.
Because there's some Australians I hang out with on the corner, and I think they like me. I mean, they call me like Shauno. That's like the thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
they call me Shauno.
Yeah.
And they call me, it was like bogan, which means dumb. Is that right?
Means like a chav.
Oh, is that really?
Yeah.
Because they keep calling me a bogan.
Yeah.
And they keep calling me, what's it if they call you like a disgusting pervert? What's that?
Yeah, that means like good buddy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. Oh, that's so great. So, the key thing is you came here, you started doing more comedy.
Yeah.
And now you are like the best comedian.
Yeah, I would say so.
I genuinely think you're like the great comedian.
Thank you.
I've seen you do such amazing stand-up shows. You work so hard on the material at a time when I think stand-up comedy is at its lowest point ever, quality-wise. I
Amen.
watch you and I go, oh, there is a bit of class in this game. You just did the Edinburgh Fringe Festival.
I did.
How did you find it?
I had a lovely time. One of my favourites.
What was that? Why was it one of your favourites?
I think because I'm used to it now. Helen Bauer came to one of my shows and she was saying later.
What at one of your shows?
She came at one of my shows.
Right.
Which was an honour, I think.
It's a great compliment.
Yeah, to make someone laugh, easy. To make someone in a room
Yeah.
orgasm.
Achieve orgasm.
Yeah.
Just through
My
fart
personal
jokes.
story. My one-woman show. So after she had orgasm, she said to me that my audience, she was like, they're so sweet, because she was in the line outside and she said people were like going, can you hold my place in the queue to strangers? She was like, you've got a very nice audience. I was like, yeah, that's nice.
That's so nice. I wish I had a nice audience.
Yeah, I feel like, what are you?
I think there's no crossover between.
I mean, I wouldn't have thought so. I mean, I saw some guy. I did a tour show recently, and they got one of the venue staff was attacked
By one of your...
by one of my audience. I go, what happened? He headbutted me. He said he couldn't get his ticket out because he was holding 2 ice creams. And I said, well, I need to see the ticket. He goes, well, it's in my pocket, and I've got 2 ice creams. And the person said, well, until I see it. And then he just headbutted him. That's all I'm getting here.
And then did he still let him in? And
No, of course you can't. You can't let someone in if they're headbutting the staff. I hope you enjoy the ice cream. I get my family to send in questions to this. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's nice. I get my just a few. It just makes it a bit wholesome.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I think I come across as very aggressive, especially if I've had a bad week.
Yeah.
This is the heart of the show.
This is like the heart of the show.
Okay.
I need a tissue.
Let me set my face to sensitive.
Thank you. Is that how you do it?
Yeah. Could you not see?
How many emotions have you got just locked and loaded?
Sensitive, cheeky.
Can I see cheeky?
That's so
Yeah.
cheap.
That is cheeky.
Yeah.
What else?
Just anxious to leave.
Okay.
I've been doing that one the whole time.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've been picking that up actually.
Yeah.
I've got constipated and confused.
Oh, I think I got a bit constipated in as
Respect.
well. Yeah.
Don't be anxious to leave. Get the cheeky face on. And we'll listen to this question. This is from my mum. And I don't know what the question is. And I hope this is good. Oh, sorry, give me a sec.
Hello, Heidi. I was just wondering, why do you think there is such evil in the world? Goodbye.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Wow, normally it's usually very like parochial matters, like favourite colours and stuff. She's really I think the state of the world is getting to her.
That's really
Yeah, but I suppose it's an interesting question. Why do you, I mean it's not a question we've ever really talked about on the Sean McTalk show. Sorry, carry on.
I was just going to ask what her accent is. I couldn't place it.
My mum?
Yeah.
She lives on the south coast.
Okay, yep.
I mean, why do you think there's evil in the world? I mean, we try and keep this a light, fun show, but I suppose what's happening out there is crazy. So,
Yeah.
dude, what do you think is the source? Or do you even have, dare I say, a prescription?
Sorry.
For evil, for pure evil.
Yeah,
For pure evil.
For pure evil.
Someone comes in,
Yeah.
you're a doctor, say,
Yeah.
and they go, hey, I'm evil. What are you prescribing them?
Yeah. Compassion.
Okay.
And they leave.
And
In
they
anger.
leave. In rage.
Yeah.
But that's a great solution, compassion. And so you think there is evil in the world because of the lack of compassion?
I think it's because everyone thinks they're right.
Oh my God. This is why she's a good writer. She thinks a lot.
And do you think you're right?
Do you think you're right?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Oh, okay, cool.
And would you say you're evil?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you did think about it there.
Yeah, well, okay, I didn't want to get caught out.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a ruse, It's not a ruse. So, let me have a look. To be honest, I'm a bit worried about some of these sketches. Would you be able to help me with some of these sketches?
Yeah.
Let's see, I got some.
So good.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Fucking losing my mind.
He needs it now.
I do need it, man. I do need it a bit. Right, this is a sketch I wrote I mean, this one they said this was the hardest no they said they've ever had
Okay.
for this pitch. It's called Silly Billy.
Yeah.
It's set on Mars Colony. A nanny who loves the kids they look after so much they want to see them more. So the nanny starts dressing up as the kid's dad, and all kinds of hilarity ensues. Where did I go wrong there? I just think there's a classic premise, right?
Yeah. And it's set on Mars?
It's set on Mars Colony, yeah. They're
Okay.
aliens.
Did you say where the nanny was from?
Did the nanny have to be from somewhere?
Well, it'd be nice if she had like a home, like a regional kind of.
Hereford?
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we do need to get more into the head of the nanny and why she would think this is appropriate.
I'm shit. You're basically saying I'm shit.
No.
You're basically saying I'm a shit writer.
No.
And I'm a hack and no one respects me.
You are so handsome.
Okay, how about this one?
Okay.
This one is great. You'll like this. I wrote this for him. I had him in mind when I wrote this.
I know I like it.
Yeah.
So this is for me.
Yeah. Antifa Antita. A righteous young anteater wants to help stop the rise of the far right by joining protests and rebellion across the country. Unfortunately, it is also obsessed with eating ants, who are the most socially democratic of all the animals on Mars Colony.
So it's on Mars Colony again?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Why are
I've
they...
never thought about that, I guess.
Yeah. Any reason they're all set on Mars Colony?
No, that's just where my mind has gone. I mean, that's... Because
You should follow where your mind goes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're into science fiction as well, right? Aren't you?
Yeah.
You're into. It's a big thing for you. What's your favorite science fiction? Because I'm a huge sci-fi fan.
I'm more fantasy.
You're more fantasy.
Yeah.
So polite of you to nod then when he said.
Well, I didn't know he'd keep going with it. I was just trying to think. And I was like, why?
I read interviews with you and you kept saying that you love science fiction. I thought, this is great. I've got a big sci-fi head. I'm a big
Maybe I was
sci-fi
being
head.
polite in
Yeah, you must have been. Yeah.
I'm definitely into fantasy.
Okay. Well, what's your favourite fantasy then?
Well,
Apart from getting the fuck out of here.
I mean, Lord of the Rings and Terry Pratchett.
Lord of the Rings and Terry Pratchett. I was actually going to read some Terry Pratchett in a minute. I had a craving, I don't know why, because I've never really been into fantasy.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of Terry Pratchett. I think I read some when I was a kid, didn't get it.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
You know?
You gotta.
And I was too young, I think. I was too immature. Whereas now I feel like I'd be able to understand what he was trying to get at.
How young were you when you were trying to read it?
I was probably in my mid to late 4s.
Okay. I thought you were going to say 40s.
no, my 4s.
Yeah, well, that is young.
It's pretty young to try
yeah,
and read something like that.
Yeah.
What do you like so much about fantasy?
I mean, I think I do. Well, part why I moved to England is because I loved Robin Hood and like forests and all that. I think I can't be in a forest and not think about that stuff.
How much money are you stealing from the rich day by day, would you say?
Like, am I living up to my...
Yeah, I mean,
Hood
Robin Hood,
idol?
that was his whole thing, is he steals from the rich and he gives to the poor. Yeah.
I don't think I'm stealing anything from the rich.
No?
Yeah.
Okay, you giving much to the poor?
Not as much as I should.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You've really
I'm not trying
made me think about
this
my
isn't
life
gotcha
right now.
journal. This isn't gotcha.
No, but-
I don't live life like by my favourite things. So don't worry about
sci-fi?
that. Yeah, I'm a sci-fi guy.
Who's your favourite sci-fi?
I love the Strugatsky brothers. I was hoping to talk to you about the Strugatsky brothers.
Please. What
They were
did
like
they
a
do?
Soviet sci-fi writers in the 50s.
Okay, what
Yeah.
have they written?
They wrote an amazing book called Roadside Picnic, which is incredible. It's like an allegory. The problem with science fiction is it's all allegory.
Yeah.
And I don't really get the allegories.
That's why I like fantasy. It's
Fantasy's
for
good.
dum-dums.
Dum-dum. But I like that, and I like Inspector Gadget. I'll tell you something I think. If you're going to make like a fantasy and they have like runes and stuff like that, and they have like different languages and things like that, I assume they wouldn't call it a 69 because they'd have different numerical systems. Or maybe their biology wouldn't work to call it a 69. So I'd be really curious to read a book about that. Do you reckon such a book exists?
Yes, 100%.
Okay. Do you know the title?
Self-published.
A self-published book?
Yeah.
The Wanquinata. Anyway, let me read another sketch idea for you. See where I went wrong here, because you two are great writers. I respect you.
This is going to be so good.
A local horse decides to join the swimming pool, but it can't fit on the flumes. It's called Only Flumes and Horses. Where did I go wrong there, do you think?
Is it that flume and fool don't sound as close as...
No, they do. They
I
do.
don't know why I said that.
I got the F and the ooh.
It's like I'm trying to get a mixture of constructive criticism and just trashing your dreams.
You're not...
Did you have like a catchphrase or something silly to say on the way down? No, that's okay. You didn't need to.
Yeah, that was a...
Camel biscuit. An angry camel runs a biscuit factory on Mars Colony. Every time he thinks he's made good biscuits, his employee, who is Gloop, always ruins the batch. The camel then says its favourite catchphrase. I've got the right hump.
See, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You've watched that every week for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Especially how much would you investigate the Mars colony life through the camel?
I don't... I mean, it'd be just like a 3-minute sketch. You couldn't really do much about Mars Colony.
Okay.
So they're not crossing over. It's not like a cinematic universe of... Like, in the background of the camel one, you can't see the other ones.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. It's just a bunch of sketches. It's just dumb fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you film it on Mars?
Is the Mars Colony element, do you think, is that going to be is that a deal breaker, you think, for SNL?
I think that shows great imagination.
Maybe it's distracting though.
What, that they're on Mars?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's distracting that I've told the viewers that we're in Streatham?
Wait, no.
Okay.
I see your point.
Another great conversation.
Do you do that in real life as well?
What?
When you've had a good conversation?
I'm in real life. This is real life.
Oh my gosh.
It's not AI.
Yet.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm going to read some more questions from my family. You've been a great guest so far. I just want to say that.
Thank you.
Sorry if it's a bit weird.
You've
I'm
been
a
a
bit
really good
emotional.
host.
Thanks. You know, I needed that. My confidence gets so low. Does your confidence get low?
I mean, does it ever get high?
Your confidence is not Seth Rogen.
That is brilliant.
That's a good
Yeah.
joke.
Thank you very much. Anyway, here's a question from my dad.
Hey, Heidi, what is up, buddy? I was just wondering, why do you think there is such evil in the world?
Sorry.
Thanks a lot.
Sorry. Didn't know they were the same question. Do I want any more same as before? Lack of compassion or?
Yeah, I'll stick with compassion, yeah.
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 You think there's too much compassion, that's why there's evil? Or there's not
For
enough?
this one, I'll say too much compassion.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really mixed messages, Daddy, on McTalk at home.
I think your dad needs the message of too much compassion.
Yeah.
Your mum needs not enough compassion message.
And
See how they fight that out.
I mean, that's reflected in their son, who doesn't know what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
This is from my uncle.
Okay. Where's your uncle from?
We're all from the
South,
south,
yeah.
south of England. Yeah.
Hello, Heidi. This is Sir Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of England. I am just going to ask you a simple question. What do you think is the meaning of life?
Wow. I mean, I'm hitting you with a lot of deep questions here. My family have never.
Yeah.
To be honest, they're pretty basic bitches most of the time.
Yeah.
But what do you think is the meaning of life, Heidi?
I mean, I think it's friends and family, so it's apt that it came from a family member and a friend, which is what I consider Sir Keir Starmer to be.
That is so nice. Have you met my uncle?
No.
No. You'd like him a lot. He's
Would I?
great.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
The impressions he does of when he does Eddie Murphy, you just go wild.
Yeah.
You'd go wild. But
That's
friends
nice.
and family are important, and it's easy to
Yeah.
forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like, I think it's about time I made a friend. You know?
You not got any friends?
I don't know if I have friends.
Mm.
You know, I have like associates, I have colleagues, but I don't. What do we mean like a friendship? Like what do we view a friend as even? I mean, what is a friend these days?
Someone who spends a lot of time with you and helps support you and tries to pick you up when you're feeling down emotionally.
I mean, yeah, but I think the thing is with someone like that is like, someone like that, I also would consider in my head, you say that and I go, yeah, that's a friend, but part of me also thinks, that's a leech, that's a dirty leech and he's using you, you bastard. He's using you. So I think a friend is like if you pay someone to like cut you a key, is that a friend?
I think a friend would cut that key for free.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know any cobblers. I mean, how do I make friends with a cobbler?
Maybe Eliot knows some cobblers that he could.
Do you know any cobblers?
Fuck you.
Okay, fair enough. I've got a few more sketches. I'd love to get some. I'd love to get some feedback on them if that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You doing okay, Eliot?
It's going to be
man.
good. It's going to be good.
Yeah, we all right? Thanks, man. Dog the Bouncy Hunter. On Mars Colony, a righteous young Labrador named Sean McLaughlin is trying to buy supplies from a hunting shop. Unfortunately, the man who runs the shop is made of whatever balloons are made of.
Well, I'm going to need that again. It was so
Was there a lot there?
There's a lot to process.
So, dog,
Yep.
the bouncy hunter.
Yep.
On Mars colony,
Yep. Good.
a righteous young Labrador named Sean McLaughlin is trying to buy supplies from a hunting shop. Unfortunately, the man who runs the shop is made of whatever balloons are made of. And I think that's a fun little... What's up with him?
I think his feelings have been hurt.
No, it's fine. You
You should show compassion.
I need
Remember how I taught you?
I need to put on one of my faces.
That's what I meant.
Which face am I going to put on?
is his name Dog or is his name Sean?
Who?
The sketch is confusing. You gave the character 2 different names.
No, because it's a dog named Sean McLaughlin.
But it's Dog the Bouncy Hunt. What's Dog the Bouncy Hunt do?
The dog is the dog.
Sure.
I'm a fucking hack.
it's great.
I'm a fucking hack.
It's great.
A fucking hack!
Sean, if you quit this, I have to quit. So I need you to keep going.
A friend is someone who needs you to keep doing a thing for their own self-esteem.
Absolutely.
That's
I'll
a
settle
friend.
for sidekick and earn the friendship.
Can you say that one more time, please? Heidi?
I'd rather not. Sorry, a friend is someone who needs you to keep doing a thing for their own self-esteem. That's
Well,
all
if
my
that's
friends.
what you're saying, Heidi, then it is an honour to have you as a friend. Because I've always thought of you as a friend as well.
That's amazing. I feel
Isn't
great.
this great?
Yeah.
2 friends.
Well, let's go on with it. Now I feel like I can take on the world with all my sketches. Gloopabad. A teenage bit of gloop wants to have full sex before it slops its way to Gloop Technical College. But in order to get the gloop laid, the gloop has to buy fireworks from the local slop shop. Can the bit of gloop do it before the Martian police force find out?
What is gloop? Is that a slime thing?
Downhill.
It's a bit. It's like a slime. It's on Mars Connolly. They have it
Okay.
on Mars Connolly. They have it on Mars Connolly.
I have a note for you on your SNL sketches.
Okay.
You seem to more have written pictures for like a plot rather than the actual joke.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
No. I need some tough love sometimes.
Yeah.
When you said I wrote pictures, what does that mean?
Well, I mean, you didn't give much sense of what the funny part was going to be in the gloop story. It's more like you gave a picture of film.
You need like some dialogue,
trailer.
the actual chat, the
Yeah.
actual way this.
Oh, okay. So wait. No, I don't understand. I've said like there's the gloop needs to lose virginity.
Yeah.
And so it's slopping its way to the Gloop University.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know how much feedback you wanted.
No, I really appreciate it. So let's say, let's take a famous sketch in history. What's a famous sketch?
Cowbell.
Cowbell.
Yeah.
Cowbell. Is that the from Straight Up Night Live?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, or do you mean the one from Saturday Night Live?
Saturday Night Live.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry,
Because the Straight Up Night Live one is so racist. Yeah, more cowbell. Okay. So basically, let's do a practice of me like writing that. Writing that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Will Ferrell plays the cowbell and the band don't like the cowbell. Luckily, the guy who produces it likes the cowbell. The end.
Yeah.
How would that? Do you think that would have worked?
Look, they might have been interested, but I think it's like you got to give the punchline more towards the end, or give a sense of the dilemma that the band are facing.
Okay, I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Can I ask one? This is a technical question. We'll cut this.
Yeah.
What is a punchline?
A punchline is the surprise twist. Like you've set up an expectation, and then there's a punchline at the end that twists it around.
Okay.
Like they weren't on Mars ever.
Oh.
Wait. The gloop wasn't on Mars.
It couldn't. You don't want the punchline to be.
So basically, you're saying rewrite all of these, and then at the end go, they're not on Mars.
Yeah. It's like the opposite of then I got off the bus.
Yeah, and then they're not on Mars.
Yeah.
Or if maybe like every character wears it on a shirt, or it just says on the screen.
What? Just they're not on Mars.
Yeah.
Either way, not on Mars.
Yeah.
I mean, how funny it would be if I just put on the screen right now, we're not in Streatham.
That would blow people's. That would actually be too much.
Do you think that would be too much?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, do it.
Okay. Here we go. Wow. Okay, because that's the thing with comedy is I never really understood comedy. People always said this stuff was funny, but I think it's because I never wait long enough to get this. What did you call it? A punchline.
Punchline, yeah.
I've never seen one of those. So people always say stuff like, "Doctor, doctor, I feel like a pair of curtains," and then I just
Yeah.
and I'm like, "That's ridiculous."
Yeah, and that's you've been pitching to Shred'em Night Live saying a man goes to the doctor feeling like a pair of curtains,
Yeah.
and then you're leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, en masse. Yeah.
Of course. I'm starting to see now, wow, I have a lot to learn. I've done well to be a professional comedian for as long as I have. Given that I basically have no aptitude towards it.
Thinking back over all your shows I've seen, you do leave out punchlines of every single routine.
I say things and people laugh.
Yeah.
And I think, well, I guess that's a joke, but maybe it's not a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say things like, I married a woman from Canada.
That is good. That's good.
That's
Yeah.
so ridiculous.
Yeah. But imagine if you added, and she's not from Mars. That would bring the house down.
Oh, wow. That's great. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get another question from my family.
Yeah.
And then we'll think about wrapping this up.
Yeah.
And you've been a terrific guest, and I feel like I can take on the world, Eliot.
I've never had more respect for you.
Thank you. Okay. This is from my brother-in-law.
Yep.
All right, ID, how's it going, sweetheart? I was just wondering, what is the deal with why do you think there is such evil in this world?
Change the record.
Yeah.
This one's from Robert Morlock.
Who's that?
He's a sci.
Hello, Heidi. This is Professor Robert Morlock. I was just sitting here wondering, what was the last great, and I mean truly great, pasta dish that you enjoyed? Yikshabesh.
So there you go. That's a pretty good question from Professor Robert Morlock. What was the
Yeah.
last truly great pasta dish that you enjoyed? I don't know if I understand the question. Just FYI.
I don't know if I know truly great, but the one I love. Chicken pesto from Pizza Express.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your favourite? Do you want to talk us through the dish?
Just a heavy amount of pesto and cheese.
And that's it? No chicken
I mean, there is chicken.
and pasta?
There is pasta.
What's the type of pasta?
Is that penne?
It's like a
The little cylinders? Yeah, the tubes.
Normally when people do that to me, they're not saying penne, they're saying pennies.
Now that's a punchline.
On Mars.
Not on Mars.
Not on Mars. Ah, God, I fucking keep fucking it up. This is terrific, Heidi. This is terrific. I mean, I can see you're a creative person. I can see you're a smart person. What are you working on now? What are your next? Because I think you're a gift, genuinely, creatively, personally, and I want to know when people are next to be able to enjoy what you put out.
I'm working on a book, and you should follow me on Instagram for little sketches to get the vibe and to get an update.
Little sketches. How little are we talking?
A minute 20 tops.
A minute 20 tops, okay? And
Sometimes 2 minutes.
nothing wrong with 2 minutes. Nothing wrong with 2 minutes. Follow Heidi Regan on Instagram.com. Thank you for watching, everybody. Eliot,
Sure.
Heidi.